Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone up, and both backcourts in this. One stand, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. So the Houston starting five. They've got Tari Eason, Alperon Şengün out there with Jackson. Then it's Jaime Jaquez, and it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. Outside Jaquez. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Smith outside. Doncic against Halliburton. Launches a three. And Doncic with the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know, it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Jackson. Now Halliburton. Back to Jackson. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
George against Eason. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Allen inside. Jaquez covers. Allen, the pass to Smith. Now here's Doncic. Allen a screen. The three is up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Halliburton with the ball. 33 points last game. Got it. Halliburton's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Houston.
You gotta like how energetic Jabari Smith is. A young guy who is fired up and ready to prove to the entire league just how good he can be.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Heat, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward.
I think for the Heat, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Eason. And a miss there on the triple. Miami leading by 6. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Doncic. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're really working the paint now.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Houston. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
He's off on the second. Rockets trail by 7. Eason, pass to Halliburton. Up top, Jackson. He tries the three. He can't hit that time. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Smith against Jackson. Allen, the pass to George. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And this is why you must box out Allen, a strong player who can hurt you on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Here's Jaquez with the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Grayson Allen. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on them.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Smith no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Şengün. No points so far. Here's Halliburton. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
George outside. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Allen. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Allen's got 7 points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Timeout called. Houston. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jabari Smith.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Jackson outside to the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And let's check in on the players lighting it up in the second half of the season. 5th on the list, Luka Doncic.
You have to appreciate scorers who turn it on down the stretch. He's given them points in crucial games.
Pass to Allen. George outside. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Şengün. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Allen attacking. It's hauled in by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, taking care of the ball has to be their #1 priority. But they also have to stay aggressive. You have to strike a good balance.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Eason. Offensive rebound. Pass to Halliburton. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Halliburton for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Halliburton's got 14.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Allen. Now here's Nimhart. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Reed's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 8. Outside Neesmith. Up top George. Reed, a screen on Jaquez. Here's George. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
The Heat making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside Jaquez. They set the screen to the middle. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods helped players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
Walker, he's checked in for Miami. Mitchell, the pass to Neesmith. Now here's Mitchell. Sasser defending. Outside Neesmith. Down low. Nice shot by Walker. And the Heat lead by 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Watson. Pass to Wolf. Sasser outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 hits the trifecta.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Smith, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. From deep, Mitchell, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Pass to Sasser.
Davion Mitchell, first personal foul, third team foul.
On defense, the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Jaquez. He's closely guarded. 6 to shoot. And there's the screen. Nimhart, the pass to Wolf. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Smith. Outside Walker. Wing shot on the way. It's hauled in by Wolf. Rockets trail by 8. Sasser with the ball. Screen by Watson to the paint. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Reed for 3. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Rockets. To the inside. Sasser outside. The 3. Here's Wolf. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 4-point Miami lead.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Smith passes to Walker. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Wolf.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Finney Smith checked in for Smith. Here's Sasser. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Neesmith. Heat leading by 4. Left side Mitchell. Now here's Neesmith. Hawkes covers. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To stop the drought. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Sasser left side. Pass to Wolf. Outside Hawkes. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For the Rockets, Wilson, shoot.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Neesmith. Blocked! Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Miami Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Alperon Şengün. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Jackson, and it's Eason in at the 3. Allen, the pass to Neesmith. Pass to Finney Smith. Here's Neesmith. And George launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Şengün.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Now Neesmith. Misses from short range.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Rejected by Allen.
Yeah, terrific block by Allen, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
And the Heat making a change here. Allen's checked in. On defense, the Heat. Eason, the pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Şengün. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Heat with the lead. Allen outside. And he drives in. Pass to Allen. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
Smith, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Pass to Eason. Smith against Jackson. Shots blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Houston calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Allen with it. He's picked up by Eason. Here's Smith. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Eason finds Jackson. And here's Halliburton. Fires from the wing. And he connects with a jumper. Halliburton's got 16 points.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Pass to Smith. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Doncic against Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Nembhard outside. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Now here's Eason. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Allen with a screen on Halliburton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to George. Allen with a screen on Eason. For 3, George. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Şengün a screen on George. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw. Sasser's checked in for Nembhard. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The Luka three. Money.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Halliburton against Doncic. Pass to Şengün. Halliburton on the wing. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Halliburton, the pass to Eason. Back to Halliburton. Over George. Halliburton, no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look. Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his confidence.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
So for Miami, Reed's checked in for Smith. Walker comes in for George, and Mitchell subbed in for Allen.
Yeah, Şengün's aggressive style is what gets him here.
Outside Reed. Pass to Mitchell. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Now here's Jaquez. Checked by Mitchell. Mitchell against Jaquez. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
Miami making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in.
Well, he's just an old school kind of player. The footwork and patience Jaquez Jr. possesses is unique.
Here's Wolf. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. He does not get the second one. Miami's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Outside Neesmith. Walker against Jaquez. Inside. Allen outside. From the arc. Watson with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Wolf can't get it to go. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Pass to Walker. Reed with it. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Reed's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, really not where you expect Reed to shoot from, but he clearly made the right choice by taking that shot.
Here's Sasser. Oh, and Reed with a block. Now here's Neesmith. Defense is right there. And here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Outside Reed. Pass to Neesmith. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. They get it back. And it's Allen who slams it home. That That gives him a double-double in this one.
Oh, tough two from Allen, showing his grit.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Mitchell, the pass to Reed. No good on the shot. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Sasser outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the second quarter. Şengün in the post, working on Reed. Oof, good. Oh man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Walker. From downtown, it's hauled in by Houston. Wolf's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Walker against Jaquez. Allen outside. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. Allen's got 14 points.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Finney Smith's checked in for Miami. Nimhart, he's checked in for the Rockets. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. To the middle. They swipe it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. It's Jaquez on the wing. Five on the clock. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Rockets on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
If they just hit a couple more threes, it's a different score. I think in this case, you just keep shooting them. I can see them getting hot in the second half.
Ah, the professor going with the law of averages here. And since we have... That's it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Luka Doncic, Jabari Smith out there with George. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Jaquez. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami trailing. Smith outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Allen. Smith finds Allen. Smith with a screen on Jaquez. For three, George. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Halliburton outside. Yes! And the foul! That one on Doncic.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Both shots good from the strike. About a minute played here in the second half. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Here's Jaquez. Rejected by Allen. They get it back. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Allen outside. Pass to Smith. Allen left side. Eason against George. No good on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Jackson, pass to Jaquez. Inside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that game will conclude a 4. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Eason. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Halliburton. Doncic, no good.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Halliburton outside. Up and over Doncic. And that one's long.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Reed's checked in for Miami. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jabari Smith.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
The Rockets again can't hit. Heat trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. From 7 feet. Pass to Reed for the tie. Nails it from 3. Reed's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Halliburton against Doncic. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Halliburton's got 21.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Jackson outside. Outside Eason. Smith against Jackson. Halliburton outside. This one for 3. Tried Tries again, and Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Reed, a screen on Halliburton.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Halliburton, the pass to Jaquez. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Allen on the wing. Jaquez covers for the lead. And it's Doncic missing. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jaquez, the pass to Halliburton. Smith with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Jaquez. They're running. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Back to Smith. Doncic up top. Pulls up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Smith outside. George outside. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. George has got 8 points.
They're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Jackson right side. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Mitchell's checked in for Allen. Watson passes to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Halliburton, what a tough triple.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
George outside. Back to Doncic. Six to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Halliburton against Reed. Lets it go from 14. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closely.
George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton using the vertical there.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Smith with a screen on Eason. Eason against George. Smith outside. Pass to Doncic. Reed to screen on Halliburton. Here's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Doncic has got 24 points.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Halliburton outside. He can't get it to go. Miami's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass Pass to George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Peyton Watson.
And just so hard to stop without fouling. I mean, George can beat you with length, with skill, and with intelligence.
So for Miami, Finney Smith checked in for Reed, and Aaron Neesmith subbed in for Smith. And a change for the Rockets. Nimhart, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Sasser. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded by Nimhart. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Watson with it, guarded now by Finney Smith. Watson passes to Wolf. Back to Watson. There's a screen. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Wolf, good. Wolf's got 15.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Rockets 4th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
So for Miami, Allen comes in for George, and it's Walker in for Luka Doncic. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Şengün's checked in. Allen a screen. Walker passes to Finney Smith. For the tie. Walker's shot is off. The Rockets lead by 3. Down low. Eason inside. Allen defending. Now here's Sasser. To the middle. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Pass to Neesmith. Fires from deep. Drops in the 3.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Now here's Sasser. Checked by Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he drops the first.
At the line for the Rockets, Sasser.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Miami. Neesmith on the wing. Outside Mitchell. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Outside Finney Smith. Walker in the post. He's guarded by Nimhart. Walker's shot is off.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Nimhart, the pass to Eason. Nimhart outside. Pass to Sasser. Knocks down the long J. Sasser's got 8.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. On the take. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Şengün.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Pass to Şengün. Sasser with the ball. Şengün, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Sasser. Misses the 3.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Neesmith passes to Walker. Looking to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Houston up by 2. And we're coming right back after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Rockets. Alperon Şengün out there with Jackson. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then it's Peyton Watson. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Terrific screen. They asked Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
Over to the left wing. Şengün against Allen. Now here's Şengün. Not a lot of room. Great D that time from Allen. Well, Miami shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First
That one's off. And the Heat making a change here. Doncic checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Halliburton is checked in.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Pass to Jackson. Nembhard outside. The crossover. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for him?
Smith, he's checked in for Miami. Paul George comes in for Walker.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
George passes to Doncic. Smith left side. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from the high post. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Watson. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith. Şengün against Reed. 3-pointer, Halliburton. And another miss by Houston. Miami trailing. Smith passes to Reed. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Şengün. And Coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
It's good. And the Rockets lead by 1. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Eason's checked in for Houston. Nice move. The explosion to the rim for Luka.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside Watson. Screen by Watson. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Ooh, a long-range missile from Halliburton.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
George scanning the floor. Halliburton against Doncic. Over Halliburton. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half. Halliburton against Doncic. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Nesmith.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Doncic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Doncic against Halliburton. To the inside. Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Jackson outside. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Halliburton against Doncic. to Watson. Right side Jaquez. Shoots over Neesmith. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Doncic passes to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. George passes to Doncic. It's stolen by Halliburton. Outside Jaquez. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Aaron Neesmith picks one up.
Yeah, Jaquez Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
The first free throw is good. Allen, he's checked in for Miami. And Jaquez drops them both. Here's Doncic. Outside Reed. Outside Neesmith. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Over Halliburton. Doncic, no good. For Houston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Inside, here's Watson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Miami. Smith with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Doncic outside. And again, no good by Miami. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Halliburton, pass to Jackson. Allen brings a double team. Back to Jackson. He shoots a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Picked by Smith. Allen, pass to Smith. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Smith. For Houston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. It's Jaquez on the wing. Outside Eason. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Aaron Neesmith picks one up. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Houston, Isaiah Jackson. 2.
And he's good on the second. The Heat have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Smith outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's good from Smith. The Rockets trail. Outside Jaquez. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged, though.
There's Neesmith with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, 2 physical points for Halliburton.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
And we've got a report now. Let's find out the news on Alperen Şengün.
Thanks. I just talked with the Rockets head athletic trainer. It looks like a strained Achilles tendon, not something to take lightly given the potential to aggravate that injury. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
You're just hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
Halliburton looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Back to Eason. Fires the 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Allen outside. It's stolen by Jaquez. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Here's Easton. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 6-point Houston lead.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
They need this. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 31.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Outside Watson. Here's Jaquez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. And Allen gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Over to the wing. Jackson outside. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the paint. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Halliburton, the pass to Jaquez. Driving to the basket. Yes, it's good.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked to the team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle. He told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Smith outside. Easton with a steal. Out on his own on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one. Paul George, he's checked in for Neesmith. He hits the second from the line. Heat trail by 4. 1:58 left in the 4th. And it's Doncic missing. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Houston. To the middle. George with a steal. Fast break Miami. Goes up on the wing. Allen on the wing. Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Offensive rebound. There's Jackson with the 3. No luck on that one. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Smith finds Doncic. Counted and the foul. It's going to go on Jaime Jaquez.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
And the Rockets making a change here. Kate has checked in.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
And the Rockets shooting an even 50% since the 4th quarter got underway. the free throw line. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Doncic against Halliburton. Throws it up high. Count it.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
The Rockets call timeout. And Houston making a change here.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 30,
Allen against Jaquez. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break Miami. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And Houston making a change here. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Halliburton. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Doncic.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game. Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
The Rockets call timeout. Jaquez, the pass to Halliburton. Up and over Doncic.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Jaquez finds Halliburton. Now here's Easton. Takes the 3. Off target from downtown. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.